Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry. I had a couple of really weird tech issues right as the stream started. In particular, I have this big, like, very blocky Go XLR that sits on my desk, and it wasn't working. And I need that to work in order to, like, talk and have music and stuff, so... Anyway, I'm glad that's fixed now. Essentially, there was no music coming from Blue Archive. And I was like, no! I want you all to be able to hear it, so... Oh... Yeah, anyway, that kind of freaked me out. I was like, what is going on? Why is my... why is my streaming setup not working? But anyway, let me switch over to the Blue Archive music. It should be working now. But yes, I have prepared an adorable little Peroro that I can now hold for these streams. I'm so happy. For my Star Rail stream, I had a couple of new assets that I used for that, and at the same time, I'd also prepared this very adorable little doll that I can hold when we play Blue Archive now, which is fantastic, so... Oh, it's true. Some folks, oh my gosh, some of the members have scarves now. Good God, that's crazy. Oh my God, that's nuts. Oh man, I'm so relieved to get stuff working. It literally started, I figured out how to get everything to work 2 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. And I was scrambling because I hadn't pulled up my model yet, and I hadn't, like, checked out a bunch of other stuff, so I'm pretty sure that folks in the Discord got pinged twice because I sent a ping and then the ping cord actually worked, so... Oh my word. But yeah, I am so excited to play this, y'all. So this is technically a rerun event. So I have seen this story before, but it's very good and I love it. The students at Red Winter are very eccentric, and there's a lot of wild things that happens with them. So I'm pretty excited to show this to you all. I think it is very, very fun. So yeah, anyway, I cannot tell you all how relieved I am that I got the sound to work in Blue Archive. Like, nothing was working. I couldn't hear anything. I think I could hear my voice, so, like, technically you would have heard my voice for the stream. And I was able to get, like, my backing track BGM to work. But I was really wanting you to hear the awesome music from this event, so... Oh, gosh. Okay, anyway. Slightly frazzled from weird tech issues, but let's hop into it. I also, just as a quick heads up, today was the first... Hi, Chinatsu! Today was the first time that this particular emulator that I'm using, Moo Player, it actually crashed on me. It was kind of like everything was conspiring to give me tech issues, so... Oh, anyway. Yeah, I know, so my credits might have gotten bigger again since the last stream, so you know. Whenever I make rolls for the New Year's characters, we've got all of the money to level them, so... You know, it's true. I actually was essentially bringing up the weird emulator crashing problems, because if it becomes too much of an issue, we might get wide archive again. I've got that as a backup, but hopefully this works out okay. Oh my gosh, this event is great. For those of you who might not have met Red Winter before, they are a delightful, very, very eccentric group. I absolutely adore them, but man, they've got some issues for sure. I'm actually gonna turn up some of the music for them too. Give me 1 second. Let's go volume. Okay. Oh, the music is just so good for them. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm super excited to play this with you all. I think it's a very fun event. There's some very, very funny characters who end up getting introduced as well. who still don't have like in-game models or anything. So I'm hoping in the future that they'll actually be able to show up. But ooh, I think it's gonna be good. You know, that's true. If I have a Pororo plush, it would be kind of perfect if I had like a Cherry No mustache for this stream. If we have more Red Winter stuff, I'll see if I can't get that set up. That's such a good idea. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let's hop into this, y'all. Let's play some of this. Gosh, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to share this with you all. Oh, finally, more Blue Archive events. It felt like it's been such a long time since the last stream. Oh, I'm so happy that we get a bunch of them this month. I think it's gonna be good. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's hop into this. Yes, let's go. I've saved up a bunch of energy and I've gone through all the missions, so we should be able to go through everything. Otherwise, because it's a rerun event, I can just go back through like the old replay stories and I can I can just get everything there. All right, let's do it. Oh, I love this music. Oh my God. Hey, if you all haven't seen, they recently did a concert as well, for like the 1.5 year anniversary. I will like make sure to link that in the description afterwards because it's really good. They end up doing a rock concert for a lot of the Blue Archive songs. It's very, very good if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, but anyway, I'm so sorry, Cherry No. I got distracted talking about the the 1.5 year anniversary. Castella, strawberry milk, banana. They're all mine. Such a big difference in how Sensei could possibly wake Cherry No up. Either shake her awake or poke her cheek. I think we're gonna do poke her cheek. Time to wake up, Cherry No. What commoner dares disturb my work-sanctioned nap? Oh, comrade, it's been a while. Of course, you would be the only one audacious enough to interrupt my precious nap time. On the authority of my mustache, I will. Oh, wait. Cherry No's missing her mustache, actually. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Cherry No, she is actually the president of the student council for Red Winter. She is very tiny, but no one at Red Winter can ever speak about this. There are statues that are multiple times her size, and you're not allowed to compare them to the actual person. And she always wears a mustache, including in her, if you can see this in the background, there's a portrait that has been commissioned of her. Where she's very strong and burly looking with her mustache, so looks like yeah, I know, it does feel like maybe I accidentally stole her mustache over here. My mustache? Tomoe, bring the spare mustache quickly! You saw nothing, right, Tomoe? Saw what, great leader? Saw nothing, anyway, daring to encroach upon the Secretariat during nap time. Comrade, have you no sense of dignity or respect? President, nap time ended approximately 1 hour ago. What a shock. Of course, I was not deliberately sleeping extra. And even if I was, it's the fault of those dastardly earthquakes. Earthquakes? Up in Red Winter? Y'all are in the mountains. I'm kind of surprised you're having some earthquakes here. That would be pretty dangerous with landslides and things. Lately, Red Winter Academy has been plagued with inexplicable earthquakes. Just last night, I was rudely shaken awake just as I was drifting to sleep. And I couldn't sleep a wink after that, afraid of the very building I slept in collapsing around me. That is actually really terrible. That's really bad. We should probably see, like, I don't know, are you all on a fault line? Are earthquakes common here? I'm guessing not, based on that reaction. It truly is. I'm glad we see eye to eye on this, comrade. What brings you to the Red Winter Academy? So I heard that there were a lot of rumors going around about the new hot springs. Hot springs at the Red Winter Academy. Comrade, you are skilled at making me laugh. We are an academy of snow and ice, not steam and hot water. Did you confuse us with Gehenna Academy? Did you hear Comrade's silly joke, Tomoe? A hot springs resort recently opened at Red Winter Academy, Great Leader. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized, y'all? I think I do need to go back and do... That's an interesting question, actually. Normally, you'll have to forgive me, being frazzled has kind of screwed up my brain a little bit. Technically, there is like an intro before this when you open up the event with what all is going on. I wonder... Ooh, give me a second. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being patient with me. We're gonna really quickly hop out of this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot to pull up the opening thing. This is more scuffed than I can. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. We'll finish this up and then we'll go back like it's a flashback. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I should have clicked on that first. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we're gonna finish up this section first, and then we'll go to the flashback to see why it is that there are earthquakes and hot springs. Oh my word. A hot springs resort recently opened at Red Winter Academy, Great Leader. Here? In my school? I demand you tell me its location immediately. Of course, Great Leader. The former institute where you banished the Spec Ops students to. Apparently, a hot spring stream suddenly sprung up and they established a resort there. Are you trying to tell me that I, the president of Red Winter Academy, was not informed of this? With all due respect, Great Leader, you fell asleep during my report at last week's meeting. Tomoe, it was obviously your responsibility to re-report it once I woke up. I will never accept this insubordination, development, without my approval. And at the former institute of all places, what about my orders to reflect on their actions? I never told them to enjoy the hot springs. This is the very opposite of punishment. They will truly face the wrath of the mustache. Tomoe, report. What is the status of my personal tank? The Purginator #1. That's such a great name for a tank. Painting was completed to your exact instruction, and it was delivered to the Secretariat just last week. Finally, someone properly following my orders. Come, Tomoe, we will go to the former institute with the Purginator #1 and teach those rule breakers real fear. The Purginator #1? Curious, are you? It's my special custom-made tank. Behold, the giant mustache, which can be seen from any distance. The dozer blades in front shine with unquestionable authority that will crush any who oppose the Secretariat, my beloved creation. With it, I'll demolish Labor Party barricades and squash illegal hot springs resorts. Jesus. So if you couldn't tell, Cherino is as close to a dictator as Kivoto says. Seen from the student bodies. Crushing all dissent with tanks is not the best look, Cherino, but you know. I'll purge the Spec Ops students' dreams and insubordination in one fell swoop. Let the debut of the Purginator #1 commence. Oh, gosh. Well, fade to black. Oh no. Oh no, we're marching on them. Oh, that's such a, gosh, it really is such a fancy looking resort. What is this monstrosity? It's a rather impressive resort. They've done really great. How dare you admire illegal activity, comrade? The Spec Ops student should be living as I desired, miserable with not even a twig for a campfire, not lavishing in luxurious resorts. That was an amazing bath. Did you try the bottled milk tea from the store? It was so yummy. Let's visit again next winter. And welcome to everyone who's catching this stream now. I'm so glad that you all were able to stop by. It ended up working out nicely because I had some tech issues at the beginning, so I started a little later than usual. Oh. Honestly, my expectations weren't high, but I'm really surprised. With all the snowy scenery, it might even beat out Gehenna's hot springs. Oh, that's some high praise. Gehenna's got a very a very hyperactive hot springs development club that we might be seeing here. Are those students from other schools? You mean to tell me in a legal building the Secretariat has not sanctioned, one that I learned the existence of only today, has become a tourist attraction more popular than my White Mustache theme park? Even my mustache feels my fury. I will purge every last student involved with this atrocity. Well, who is causing a ruckus in front of our establishment? Even if you're a guest, if you're disrupting our business, we have no choice to. President Cherino and Sensei as well. What brings you here? Hi, Notica. The last time I saw you, you were stuck in the crumbling Spec Ops building, being very sad and cold and not having a lot of food. You look very nice. I like your kimono. I'm the one asking questions here. If you don't wish to be purged in the next 7.34 seconds, explain yourself and your illegal activities immediately. So, hello and welcome to the Hot Springs Resort number 227, oh great leader. We are here to serve your every women fancy, so you go home refreshed, relaxed, and ready to tackle a new day. You can't charm your way out of this, and how dare you change the name of the club without my permission? Hot Springs Resort number 227? How ridiculous. For some additional context, the original Spec Ops Club, which had been banished by Cherino for a variety of reasons, They were called Spec Ops number 227, so they have rebranded themselves as Hot Springs Resort number 227. The Spec Ops number 227 wasn't an actual club anyway, just your impulse. So we'll call ourselves what we want. We, the member of the Spec Ops, aren't who we used to be. The Hot Springs took us from disillusioned, suspended students with no hopes for a future to this. Poverty became a thing of the past once we gained popularity across Kivotos. Do you remember? You left us with 2 sticks to rub together and stale bread to stomach. But guess what? Now I eat 2 whole puddings with every meal. Did she say 2 puddings? 2 doesn't seem like much. Well, before, there was only one person in all of Red Winter who could afford 2 puddings at every meal. But now, I get 2 puddings and new telescope lenses that let me zoom in from super far away. Let's see, what else has changed? Honestly, we're so filthy rich, I can't spend the money fast enough. This is low-key one of my favorite lines from this whole event. It's just the most absurd thing. Oh no, she's been ruined. Oh god. Here's the thing though, I'm almost I'm really happy that Spec Ops was actually able to I don't know, make a decent living. They're doing well for themselves. They've got very nice living spaces now. They can make a very reasonable income. She's definitely taunting the president of her school right now, but oh my word. I won't stand for this. I sent you here for punishment. You were meant to reflect on your rebellious behaviors, and instead you're living like royalty, eating pudding whenever you please. Ready the Purginator number 1. I'll make you watch as I purge your precious Hot Springs Resort, and then I'll purge you. Are you crazy? Please stop. I've suffered, cried, and struggled for so many years, and now you want to take away the smallest happiness I've found in this little corner of life? And anyways, we're not causing any trouble here for President Cherino or the Secretariat, right? I suppose not, but... No, I won't allow it. Your luxuries threaten my authority as the master scribe. If other students see this, they'll rise in rebellion with you at the head. Huh, you leave me no choice. Shigure, bring it out. What are you saying? Tomoe, she's threatening me. Shigure looks so good. Yeah, so I saw some folks who, in the chat who weren't familiar with Red Winter. The short version is that a lot of students tend to get on Cherino's bad side, and she will suspend them or punish them for a variety of reasons. Spec Ops really got on her bad side, and so she suspended them and low-key kind of banished them to the edge of campus. Red Winter is gigantic. It's a very big swath of wintry, a little bit hellscape. It's very cold, and there's lots of blizzards that happen. And it's actually so big that a lot of the students have never seen Cherino before. She kind of stays reserved to the Secretariat, which is the Red Winter Student Council. And yeah, so the Spec Ops, which is Nautica and Shigure, both of them had been living in like pretty large amounts of poverty prior to this point. We'll be hopping back to do kind of a flashback here in a little bit because in my scrambled brain, I just clicked on the first episode instead of going back. But yeah. Yes, that is very true. There are constant coups that are happening. Everyone is always trying to seize power from Cherino. So yeah, that is a great question about the obsession with pudding. They all seem to like it quite a bit here. In particular, it's kind of a sign of like, Cherino in particular really likes puddings, and she's the only one who's able to get extras normally. So the fact that Nautica can afford to get a bunch of her own definitely showing off that there's a bit of a power struggle that could be happening here. But anyway, this is Shigure. She's wonderful. Hello, President Cherino. Please don't be alarmed. This is just the Mustache Hot Springs Manju I've been preparing just for you. A bribe, you say? You may think you can sway me with its mustache design, but you've sorely underestimated me if you think I'll be moved by some second-rate manju made by you outcasts. Why don't you give it a try? You're awfully confident of some boring old snack from a gross old hot spring. And yes, here's the thing. So the Spec Ops students, it's not like they didn't deserve to be suspended in some capacity, but it's been a long time that they've been away from the rest of Red Winter, so to say. Oh, she's trying the manju. It's sweet? What a perfect, soothing combination. The soft and chewy bread mixes with the smooth paste in an irresistible match. Don't you think so? The profits provided by this resort allow us to invest in only the highest quality ingredients, just for the president. I made sure to gain approval of gourmands all over Kivotos before I dared to serve it to our great leader. Oh, Shigure knows exactly what she's doing over here. Smooth talking. Winning Cherino over with specialty sweets. Oh, that's a good strategy. It's bold, but it's good. What do you say, President Cherino? If you accept our Hot Springs resort, our exclusive Hot Springs Manju will be at your disposal, as well as free tickets whenever you please. Well, naturally, I cannot simply ignore such earnest, sincere requests. And this has nothing to do with the delicious mustache Hot Springs Manju. While I respect President Cherino's opinion, I simply cannot allow this to pass. It remains that this is an illegal resort built without the Secretariat's permission. I am in agreement. Such a building is a threat to the Secretariat's authority and the Red Winter Academy itself. They swept in very quickly. Tomoe, beautiful, darling Tomoe. Did you know that this resort has a bath so large it allows for communal bathing? Just imagine, you, President Cherino, a communal bath, a closeness you never could have imagined with great leader Cherino. A bath? With President Cherino. I suddenly remembered just yesterday I was in the open air bath and came across a giant bear enjoying the facilities. The snowy landscape, a warm bath, the bear's fluffy fur. It was really an incredible experience. A bath with a fluffy bear? Upon further consideration, I do believe the Red Winter Academy could benefit from the existence of a hot springs resort. They read them like an open book. They immediately figured out what they needed to say. Oh my word. Such bathing facilities can be considered a necessity for the health and cleanliness of the Security Council members, as well as fluffy bears, although that is none of my concern. I agree wholeheartedly with your observations. Wise Secretariat members, please allow us to guide you inside. The changing room is just this way. Oh my gosh. Well, crisis averted for now. Seems like Cherino and the rest of the Secretariat are on board, which is good. Phew. That nonsense is finally over with. I didn't mean you were an inconvenience or anything, Sensei. I'm actually really happy that you came. I'm definitely quite glad. You seem a lot happier at the former institute now. It's true, the bear in the pool. Maybe this is the bear cameo we've all been waiting for. Oh my word. Yes, thanks to this resort, I am busier than before, but I've been able to do so many things I've always wanted to. Can you believe I finally got to get new lenses for my telescope? And did you see Cherino's face when I said that I eat 2 puddings with every meal? And using bath maintenance as an excuse to watch students from other schools bathe? Pretend you didn't hear that part. Poof! Erase it! I'm suddenly very apprehensive about this. Yeah, so if you couldn't guess, Nauticaa's primary crimes is that she is an unrepentant stalker. She has a very big telescope. She does not use it to look at the stars. She uses it to spy on students, all the time. So that's a little unnerving. Also, we need images of the bear now. Agreed. I need to see this bear bathing. I need to see them enjoying the hot springs. Oh my word. Nauticaa is the best and the worst. No reason to be apprehensive, Sensei. At Hot Springs Resort number 227, we always put the comfort of our guests first. I don't know if I believe that, Nauticaa. I don't know if I believe that. Please take this robe. Let me give you a private tour from the manager herself. I'll even take you to a private bath just for Sensei. No, thank you, Nauticaa. I'm good. I don't trust you. I think I'm just here as a chaperone. With Nauticaa's piercing gaze behind me, I headed to the open air bath. Oh, that's a risky move, man. Why, hello, Tomoe. So yeah. That's actually really funny. I wonder if it's because I'm on an emulator. It thinks that it thinks this is the first time that I'm picking up Tomoe. That's actually really funny. But yeah, just for playing this event, you get Tomoe, who I am a big fan of. I think she's quite fun. She does some very good buffing action, which is very nice. So, all right. So now we're doing a flashback now. All right, let's go. Story. So now we're gonna get a little bit of background. My apologies for not playing this one first. Alrighty, let's do a flashback here. Let's see what led to these hot springs being built. I'm going to have some water real quick, and then we'll hop into this. Alrighty, let's hop into it. Flashback time. Why won't it come out? I'm so darn close. Yeah, so this is what Nodoka and Shigure normally look like. Nodoka, I brought you some hot cocoa. Oh, Shigure, I was just thinking about a hot drink to warm up my frozen hands and feet. Thank you. Oh, I thought my hands were gonna freeze off. The sweet, sweet warmth of cocoa spreading through my body. Oh, it reminds me of our blissful lives at the main institute. Remember when we could have cocoa whenever we wanted? When will we be able to return to the main building? You worry too much. President Cherino lifted our suspension at the last festival, remember? Just to be patient. She'll come get us eventually. No, I won't be. It's been months, I say. Months. I bet that arrogant shorty doesn't even remember we exist. I bet she's eating pudding in the lap of luxury right now, with unlimited hot cocoa. I was obviously too nice to her the last time she was here. Next time, I'm really gonna get her. I'm going to resist the urge to point out that you're the one who lost last time. What are you doing out here besides freezing to death? I'm glad you asked. I was just pulling out these rotten pillars. We're running out of wood for campfires and the snow is piling up. So I figured I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, clean up a little, and get us some firewood. You want to help? Yes, we'll combine our strengths to pull out the pillar. Whoa, heave. All right, pull with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, something's happening now that they pulled the pillar out of the ground. What in the heck was that? A bomb? Oh my god, no! It's a giant mole! Shigure, hold me! We're done for! I'll hold you if you want, but there are no giant moles in these areas. If it wasn't a mole, then it was a bomb. We're under attack. Use your eyes, please. Oh. There's a bunch of very hot water that is pouring out of the ground. Oh, what is this? Mother Nature is attacking us. I think that we just hit a water vein. It's so big. So this was how they discovered some hot springs. But it doesn't quite explain why they had a gigantic resort built. That seems like that would have cost a lot of money and resources. Well, we'll keep reading along. What if all the water freezes and this area turned into a giant ice skating rink? Shigure, we can't let that happen. We live here. We have to stop the current immediately. What can we possibly block it with? I don't have enough wood to make a fire. All I wanted was to enjoy the smallest inkling of happiness around a warm campfire. And for that small desire, I'll be punished. We'll freeze to death inside this ice skating rink, forgotten and abandoned. Chin up, Nautica. Things are never as bad as they seem. Do you not see this gigantic upside-down waterfall bursting out of the ground? Tell me how this isn't bad. Look a little closer. It's not just normal groundwater. What do you mean? Wait, the water's kinda warm, and it smells like sulfur. A hot spring? I told you it wasn't all that bad. Imagine the possibilities. I can be lazy and not have to heat up water to bathe anymore. You're right, but a stupid hot spring isn't going to help our sorry situation. Hot springs? Stupid? Who's there? Shigure, a bear is attacking. It sounds like they got talking bears in this universe, too. Bear. Megu! Ah! This is the first time that she ever shows up in any of the stories. Oh, Gehenna rolling up over here. Oh, are there bears in the Red Winter Academy? Fascinating. I want to see. Show me. Who are you? Silly me, wanting to see bears before even introducing myself. Where a hot springs can be found, so can we. And here we are, on a bright, shiny day, perfect for development. We are the Gehenna Academy's Hot Springs Department. Here's the thing, that's like almost a supernatural ability to detect when hot springs have gone up. That, or they were already scouting out to the area. I suspect they might have already been in Red Winter, scouting out for more hot springs. They are fantastic and a little bit of a menace. The Gehenna Academy? What are Gehenna students doing here? We might be suspended, but that won't stop us from protecting the Red Winter Academy from intruders. How adorable! If you worry too much, that cute little forehead of yours might get wrinkles. We're only here to investigate information of a new hot spring here. I mean, she isn't wrong. But how in the heck did you find out about it so fast? How seriously awesome! As expected, President Kasumi is always right. That sweet, comforting smell of sulfur. I feel right at home. You don't mind if we check out the hot spring, do you? I guess not. Just a little peek, though. Ahem. All right, let's see. hot spring. Honestly, I don't know. It looks pretty cool to me, though. Why did you pretend you were such an expert? I don't worry my little brain about the boring stuff like quality or contents. My gauge of a good hot spring is if it makes you want to take your clothes off and jump in. What a statement. Oh, Megu. What? The president approved the construction permit? Ew, great! Then let the hot spring development begin. Oh, they're just taking matters into their own hands, apparently. Those are some rather large machines. Excuse me, is that a giant drill? Ooh, wait a second. I only said you could take a peek. What's happening here? Do you need to clean out your ears? I already told you. Hot Springs development is what's happening. But this is the former institute, managed by Spec Ops number 227. Like I said, I won't allow other schools to just trample on Redwinter Academy property. It's not like there's really anything happening here, though. Oh, do you cuties already have development plans in progress? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. Then I don't really see the problem here. Well, anyway, we're gonna get started. She's worse than a bear. She is a force to be reckoned with. That is very true. Okay, friends. Let's burn the forest and demolish all the old buildings. I wonder what happens when you burn down snowy branches. How exciting. Well, that can't be good for the ecosystem, but fare thee well, trees, I guess. Sad trees. What are they doing to our home, Shigure? Thinking about it logically, the ruins were scheduled to be demolished anyway. Might as well get something out of it. Come, sit next to me and watch. I have hot cocoa, too. I love how Shigure's just accepted their fate. She's just like, I can't do anything. There's a whole bunch of Hot Springs students. I'm not gonna get near them. They have a drill. Come have some hot cocoa. We'll wait until they're done. Oh, okay. But I'm still a little worried. Probably as you should be. That's a good instinct to still have, Notica. Oh! And there you have it. That was how the Hot Springs Resort came to be. The Hot Springs development team are kind of nuts. And they built a very high-class resort. Illegally in Redwinter. What is happening? As you can see, it's a new Hot Springs resort that we built. Isn't it just grand? This is a whole operation. A huge hot springs facility with a ryokan too. I didn't think that you were gonna make such a gigantic resort. Oh, you know how it goes. A new hot spring bursts here, one bursts there. You increase budget, the scale goes up, and voila! Isn't it awe-inspiring? As I always say, the bigger the better. I mean, I'm just impressed you all set that up so quickly. But something like this... Oh, of course, this is on Redwinter Academy grounds. It's yours to do with as you wish. Hog it and treat yourself. Invite some rich guests, or throw a party for the other students. The only limit is your imagination. I actually really like that about the Hot Springs department. They just kind of like go around building hot springs, and then when they're like, oh, it's on a different academy's grounds, here, you can have it. Here's the thing, they are a little destructive as they set up the hot spring stuff. So a little bit of a menace still. But you know, I guess Red Winter is a better candidate than most academies. Will you listen to me? What? According to the president, there are other hot spring... Oh, excuse me. What? According to the president, there are other hot springs areas nearby? Then there's no time to rest. More hot springs, more development. We'll be developing a new hot spring nearby, so if there's a problem with the facility, call me anytime. And just like that, Megu was gone. They're like a storm that comes and goes. A storm that turned our home into a hot springs resort. I get that it's a nice new facility, but how in the heck are we supposed to manage something this big? Well, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste, though, right? And so they too were lured in by the appeal of the hot springs. And just like that, they went from being skeptical, unsure of what to do, to being very, very profitable business people. And that is how a hot springs resort ended up popping up in Red Winter. I apologize for not doing that episode first, but that was our little flashback. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the next stuff. Ah, Chinatsu! Alright, let's go. End of flashback. Alright, now back to the current day. Cherino and the rest of the Secretariat have all been swayed over. Sensei has been pressured into going to the open air bath. While Sensei was enjoying a nice hot springs bath. Oh, what a nice hot spring. Oh god. Nodoka? Is that you? Oh, darn. It looks like you caught me. I suppose I have no choice but to show myself. No, definitely not Nodoka. Who are you? I've heard a lot about you, but it's my first time meeting you in person, Sensei. I'm Himeki Meru of the Knowledge Liberation Front. You can call me by my pen name, Meruri. The Knowledge Liberation Front is the gathering that collects strange books. Isn't that right? Oh, what do you mean, strange books? How rude. They are being treated like they're being treated like weird genres for now, but the day will come when BL or GL works will be recognized as major art. Meru is low-key one of my favorite parts of this event. She's just unbridled, unhinged, like... She knows what she likes, and she wants to spread that to everyone that she can. That is the entire idea of the Knowledge Liberation Front, is they feel like BL and GL should be spread to the masses, so to speak. Anyway, are you the sensei that the students of Kibotos trust and follow? I don't like how she asked that. You look just how I imagined you. If I don't leave a record of your body and shape, then... Oh, don't mind me. Continue bathing. I don't want continue bathing. You're drawing a sketch of me. That's very uncomfortable. I would like to leave now, please. I'm just drawing Sensei's figure. Saying that bothers me more. I'm just drawing you. I'm not even taking a photo. Why is that bothersome? Drawing is a creative art that simply expresses the artist's perspective. There's no need to be shy. Why are you here, Meru? I'm here to get inspiration for my fan book, naturally. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but Comic Center is coming up, or as us fan book writers call it, Komisen. This event, where fan books from all over Kivotos are distributed at once, is a very important event for the knowledge liberation front. We read new works, evaluate them, and put them on display at the library without President Cherino noticing. Momiji says reading works from other academies is enough, but it shouldn't be enough. Instead of just passively consuming like the bourgeois class, we as students have to be innovation itself at the Red Winter Academy and produce new works ourselves. And then I had just happened to hear about a new, fabulous hot springs resort in the vicinity. Hot springs are a classic winter setting, always present in anime. I came here right away, thinking that it would be full of good material for Komi-sen. We have a lot of characters that are menaces in this particular section. God. I feel like this could be a prime teaching opportunity from Sensei being like, okay, I need to have you and Nautica sit down for a minute. We need to talk about why you can't stalk and spy on people. You need their consent, please. Don't do this. Sensei, have you witnessed anything here that could be in my fan book? Just coming right out and asking for doujin material, huh? All right. For example, a scene where the Gehenna Senior Administrator and the Trinity Justice Task Force Vice President are making out in the bath, clinging to each other like slugs. Oh, God. For context, the Gehenna Senior Administrator is Akko, and the Justice Task Force Vice President is Hasumi. Those two did end up meeting at the sports festival not too long ago. She has a very particular set of pairings in mind here. They would never do such a thing. They were going at each other like cats and dogs last time, but I don't know. I guess it could be one of those things where they come to love each other. A forbidden love between Gehenna and Trinity. Never say never, Sensei. Besides, the world of creativity is profound, so even something small can be used as inspiration for any kind of situation. Two enemies meet in an unexpected place. They look at each other with contempt. But they are actually secret lovers. This girl is bad news. I have to do something about her. Speak of the other stalking devil. Hi, Nautica. What in the world are you doing? Oops, it's Nautica. How dare the manager burst in on guests in the bath? Does this hot springs resort not have any hospitality training? You're the one who needs training. Why do you keep sneaking into other people's baths and watching other students? There have already been complaints from people at both our large public bath and our open air bath about how they feel a suspicious gaze while bathing. Interesting. Glad to hear that there are complaints coming in. I'm curious, Nautica. I'm curious. Have you thought about why they might be saying that? What? But I haven't gone to the open air baths yet. Aren't you the one who was painting and watching other students bathe, Nautica? Was it me? But not only were you watching other people bathe, you even sketched them, Meru. I was simply fulfilling my duties as the manager. Definitely. If you say it like that, I was fulfilling my duties as an artist. Actually, abusing your power to peep is much worse, Nautica. Anyway, if the guests who come to enjoy the baths leave because of Meru's art, we're the ones who will suffer huge losses. I'm sorry, but you have to leave our hot springs resort. My life is at stake here as well. It's an opportunity to get great material for my fan book, so I won't back down. If you continue to be so uncooperative, I'll have to force you out. I just want both of you to leave. Let me take a bath in peace, please. I want to enjoy the hot springs. Why are you here? Please. It's true. Pot, meat kettle. Oh boy. Well, here we are. It's time. It's time for the trying to force Meru out by physical force. Oh god. Yeah, no, poor Sensei is just over here being like, oh god, please. I was just trying to enjoy the hot springs. All right, let's go. Sure. Do a little buff for everyone. Whee! Yeah, I missed Hina there, but that's all good. Oh, I love the chibi animation so much. Away we go with the overpowered team. We'll go ahead and buff Hina here. Yeah, we're just running a stage real quick here as they're trying to force Meru out. Man, Cherino is just very good. As it turns out, Cherino is very powerful. I know, I feel really sad that regular Nautica's skill is kind of rough. It's actually, there's a couple of joint firing drills where it's actually very good because you need increased accuracy. That's essentially what it does. It just drops an increased accuracy buff. So, yeah, if that ever rolls around, Nautica, like regular Nautica is quite good for some very, very specific joint firing drills. But Onsen Nautica's actually pretty good as far as being a healer. I think she's a buffer too, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, you got me. This is a very rare opportunity. I will not forgive such behavior at our hot spring resort. I will confiscate your sketches that are full of your delusions, Meru. No, give it back. Well, Notica, I don't think, is going to reflect on her actions. She thinks the problem has been solved. Let's see here. Chief Secretary T's secret mustache collection. The secret love of Vice President H and Senior Administrator A. The secret hobby of Millennium Treasurer Y. Oh, she apparently wrote some stuff about Yuka. Oh no. Oh no, I see. What's this, Meru? This is how you've been drawing the students? There are even drawings of students from other schools. If a book depicting your delusions leaked, it'll cause a devastating war between the schools. A dangerous book like this shouldn't exist in the world. I'm getting rid of it. Don't do that. I went through so much trouble researching everything. Can't you just pretend you didn't see it? Just this once? I'll trade you this. Here. This is a drawing of Yumi-sensei? Oh god, I'm being used for extortion. No. No! Don't give her a picture. No, the drawing of me. No. This is not ideal. The stunning image of Sensei I could see through the lens of a telescope is in my very hands. What am I imagining right now? Oh, looks like you like that drawing. I can draw more if you'd like. In whatever pose you want, in however much detail, Notica. Just think about it. Dear God, I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to go to the hot springs. A bunch of drawings with different sides of stunning Sensei. Since we fought together as comrades for freedom with the Knowledge Liberation Front, and due to your obvious sincerity, I'll let you go. Just this once. But make sure no one ever finds out this art was produced at the Red Winter Academy. Otherwise, it'll be a battlefield. Don't worry. When publishing, I'll use my pen name and participate with my identity thoroughly hidden. With this, I won't have any problems with this winter's komi-sen. It's a happy ending for everyone. I disagree. I object. I don't think it's a happy ending for Yumi-sensei. I thoroughly object. Do I get an opinion on this? Sensei, are you still not satisfied with the service at our Hot Springs Resort number 227? I have no other choice. Ah! She gets closer and I'm immediately scared. Since you've finished enjoying your bath, I will now give you a tour of our garden. Please, just let me relax here. Please leave. Afterwards, I was basically pushed out of the bath by Notica. Oh my god. Well. Well, and there you have it. some of the more perverse students in Kibotos we have now become very well acquainted with. Oh my word. Oh my word. Yeah, so anyway, they're hilarious and the worst. I just want to use the hot springs in peace, please. Oh. Well, after being practically forced out of the bath, here we are. Our hot springs, our hot springs resort number 227 not only has excellent hot springs facilities, but also a wonderful garden for guests to stroll through. Of course, it's pretty hard to maintain a green garden since it snows all year round at Red Winter Academy. So instead, our Hot Springs Resort number 227 has a dry garden made from the rocks and sand of the ruins of the former institute. God, that's amazing. That is very, very creative. Just use the stones and the sand from the ruins of the former institute. Exactly. Zen garden efficiency. Oh, you know, that's actually a good point. We do have some megaphone stuff that's coming up here. We'll have to see. I will try. I've got some filters that we could check out. Give me 1 second. I wonder... Yeah, we can try some stuff out. I've got a megaphone thing that I can try. Alrighty. Thank you for the heads up. We do have some characters who will be using some megaphones here shortly. A dry garden? Yes, a dry garden is a traditional garden made with only rocks, sand, and moss. Like the Zen Buddhism teaching that all gardening styles eventually return to soil, it stands out for its restraint, created by faithfully following minimalism without relying on splendor. Man, doing some research on your whole trying to sell this resort as being very fancy. All right. When I look at this garden, I feel calm enough to believe the troubles of the world don't matter at all. All right, let's try this megaphone. Give me 1 second. Denounce! Denounce! Oh, that was perfect. Let's go. All right. Calm mind. Be gone! Be gone! Who is it now? I was enjoying one-on-one time with Sensei. God, Nautica. I can't believe they're causing such a ruckus in a resort meant for relaxation. Even if it's a guest, I'll give them a piece of my mind. Well, this doesn't end well. Oh. Be gone, Hot Springs Resort, number 227 that oppresses the rights of the workers! Be gone! Be gone! Hot Springs Resort number 227 needs to be compensated for the Labor Party's losses! Compensate! Compensate! I'm telling you, it's all a misunderstanding. What's with all this ruckus? Why is the Labor Party here? There's been some kind of misunderstanding. Humph, you finally showed up. Nautica, you... I'm gonna switch between her using the megaphone and her not using the megaphone. Nautica, you vicious bourgeois manager! A vicious bourgeois manager. That's verbal abuse. I haven't been able to enjoy a life of luxury because I've been so busy running the business. What brings the Labor Party to our Hot Springs Resort number 227? Look at that face!
Comrades, look at the smile of that vicious capitalism-soaked bourgeois. I can't believe I didn't realize it before when we suffered through life together in the cold and harsh lands.
But now, after gaining wealth, you finally show your true nature, you turncoat. Wait! When did we ever suffer through life together? And don't give me weird nicknames. Take a deep breath and explain why you're protesting, Minori. You're being a public nuisance. Ugh, you still haven't realized the problem with this hot springs resort. So, please enlighten me. Our complaint is...
this hot springs resort itself!
What? What kind of nonsense is that? Did we do something to the Labor Party? We haven't even talked to you. Don't feign ignorance. We've been watching the entire time. We watched as the evil Hot Springs Department of Gehenna built a hot springs resort here. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I can't believe you even asked that. The Hot Springs Department is not affiliated with the Red Winter Academy in any way. They are...
an outside labor source.
An outside labor source? Whenever there were large-scale public works happening at the Red Winter Academy, we, the Labor Party, were the ones who completed them, no matter how difficult or unpleasant the work was. It was a rough and arduous working environment, but we were able to endure because we had pride in all the buildings of the Red Winter Academy were built with our own hands. But the fact that the new Hot Springs Resort, the best tourist attraction of Red Winter, was built by an outside labor source and not by the Labor Party, it seriously hurt the pride of the Labor Party members. I saw some folks saying earlier that this particular Labor Party is more anti-bourgeois than anti-capitalist, and yes, that is true. They are, unfortunately, communist in name only. They have some interesting priorities. We've been hurt. Our pride is hurt. The Labor Party is strictly protesting against the tyranny of the Hot Springs Resort number 227. Protesting! Ooh, wait a minute! So this Hot Springs Resort wasn't built because we wanted it to be built. The Hot Springs Department members gave us no choice. Wait, don't just stand there, Sensei. Say something. That's right. Nautica is also a victim of the Hot Springs Department. Nautica probably, originally, didn't even want a Hot Springs resort like this. Now, however, she's gotten a taste, and I think that she's not going to let go of it. That's right. We didn't want this Hot Springs resort either. Then is it okay to demolish this illegal structure built without approval of the Labor Party? That's the thing. They probably should have gone through the Labor Party first. I mean, come on, that's like their whole deal. The Red Winter Labor Party really is all about maintaining and doing good with all of the structures on campus. You probably should have told them. But I guess the Hot Springs Department came in and out really quickly, so, yeah. What? There's no way we would kick out this rare get-rich opportunity with our own feet. I knew it!
You can't hide your evil nature, you little bourgeois!
Huh. I've been too kind. Do I look like a pushover to you? I will not stand any more of your verbal abuse. We are forcing you out, Labor Party. I knew it would come down to this.
We, for one, are not afraid of the suspended students of Spec Ops. Comrades, for the pride and labor rights of the Labor Party, and, for other important things here and there. Let's fight!
Well, I do enjoy these Blue Archive streams so much. I'm glad I can share this with you all. It is a delight to play through these events on stream. Oh. You know, when I first woke up today too, I was actually feeling slightly unwell. I was a bit worried that I might have to push the stream back a bit. So I'm happy that I'm doing okay now. Obviously, if that changes, I'll let y'all know, but... Ooh. Alright, let's go. We'll just let them... No, we'll take them out with Hina. Whoa, let's go! It's definitely overkill with Hina, but we're rolling with it. Oh, the poor Labor Party. We're just absolutely demolishing them. Yeah, no, I hope it's not something bad too. I have no idea. It was very odd. Like, I woke up and I was feeling a bit unwell and I was like, oh no. Oh no, am I sick? But no, I'm not sure. It was just for like, I might have just had something bad to eat last night. I was worried it was food poisoning or something, but I think I'm doing all right. I'll let y'all know if I don't feel well, but yeah, I appreciate it. I think I'm feeling all right. Oh yeah, it's definitely not off topic whatsoever. If you enjoy the students, you can summon on this banner, but all of the students will be on the permanent banner. So if you really like them, you can grab them, but in 2 patches from now. So not next patch, but the patch after that. There's going to be limited New Year's students, which you might consider pulling for if you like those. More broadly though, there's gonna be like a rate up for all the 3 stars banner. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of when that will be. I think it should be within the next month and a half. That being said, if you're brand new to Blue Archive and you don't have a lot of characters, go ahead and like put some polls on a banner. Like you want some characters that you can actually use. I'd say if you have like maybe 40 polls, you can put that into like whatever banner it is you're starting out on. But you might want to save a lot of your other polls for some of the later banners that will be coming up here. That being said, if you do end up picking up either Hot Springs, Nautica, or Shigure, both of them are quite fun. Also, we'll be meeting her in a bit, but Hot Springs Chinatsu is also pretty fun. Ooh. Yeah, no, Nautica is very good. She's a very good healer and buffer. So yeah, that's the thing. I am personally saving up for, I really love the Gourmet Research Society. So I'm saving up for when they get their New Year's stuff. But there's another character named Mika that will be showing up in a bit. But again, if you're like brand new to the game and you don't have a lot of characters, I would say put at least 40 polls into this banner and you should be able to get some characters that way. So yeah, good question though. How persistent. You guys are the persistent ones. How about admitting defeat and demolishing the Hot Springs Resort? Absolutely not. This Hot Springs Resort is our only hope. If I have to go back to those terrible days at the former institute, I would rather die along with this Hot Springs Resort. I applaud your spirit, but
since the Labor Party's honor is at stake, we can't back down either.
Well,
so bitterly cold today.
You underestimated the cold at the former institute. If it's cold, why don't you give up and go back? You're the one who looks freezing, wearing only one thin kimono on a snowy mountain in the middle of winter. You won't last another hour like that. Ugh. I see, trying to get the Labor Party inside. Using the cold to your advantage. Nodoka, I brought you some warm Moors. I actually looked this up because I wasn't familiar with Moors. So if you're not familiar with what Moors is, it's a very tasty berry drink. From what I was researching, it seems like it's pretty popular up in Russia, which is where a lot of inspiration from Red Winter is coming from. But Moors is not intrinsically alcoholic. It's sometimes mixed with vodka, but Moors can just be heated and then consumed without having alcohol in it. So yeah, it's a very tasty berry drink. Thank you very much, Shigure. Wait.
You can't supply during combat. That's unfair. This fight is a battle between the Labor Party and Spec Ops. For our honor, don't rely on supplies and fight fairly.
Oh, nope, Shigure's got your number. Oh, she's gonna come over and try to sweet talk you. I see how it is. Here, have a drink, Labor Party members.
Are you giving it to us as well?
Of course. We have more than enough Moors from the batch we made last spring. Drink it while it's warm so you don't catch a cold.
We thank you for your hospitality, but the will of our workers isn't so weak as to be shaken by a simple drink.
Oh no. It looks like it was shaken.
It's delicious. What's with this Moors?
It's so sweet and smooth. Along with the slight bitter aftertaste, warmth spreads throughout the body. It's perfect for the cold. I'm glad you guys like it. I thought this batch fermented very well, too. Oh god. Wait, fermented Moors. I can't speak for that being alcoholic or not. Would you like some more?
We'll take it.
And just like that, they have sweet-talked their way through the presidency. They've gotten the Secretariat on their side, and now the Labor Party. Well... It's really good.
We would love more of this.
Are you okay, Minori? It wasn't alcoholic, right? Of course!
With this warm Moors, I can withstand even the harshest of cold.
Heat is rising from the inside of my body. I actually feel hot. Or I think I'm getting cold because I was sweating. What's happening? I knew you wouldn't be okay. I feel colder now thinking about being cold. My head is dizzy as well. I can't stand this any longer. Oh god! Shigure, what have you done to them? What have you done to them? Oh dear, that's no good. You should go into the hot springs and warm yourself up before your sweat cools down. The hot springs?
Are you recommending our Labor Party to bathe in the hot springs built by the Gehenna idiots?
It's not like that, President Minori. We were indeed forced to take over the resort, but we're very worried about the stability of a facility built by Gehenna students. That's why we would like the members of the Labor Party, the renowned best I almost said artifacts. The renowned best architects of Kivotos to go into the baths and personally check the facility's conditions. Shigure is so sly. Oh my god. Getting them on the good side by giving them some mores and then being like, oh, but please, would you inspect the facility for us? Definitely not trying to win you to our side. Oh my gosh.
The best architects of Kivotos? That's right. There are no other architecture groups as skilled as us in Kivotos.
Plus, drinking Moors while soaking your body in a warm bath is a special kind of experience. Oh god, she's hiccuping now too. Shigure, what have you done to them? Are there any drinks other than Moors by any chance? We have a large variety of homemade fruit drinks for our guests at Hot Springs Resort number 227. If the Labor Party visits our Hot Springs resorts as guests, we'll treat you to whatever drink you like, whether it's compote or Moors. It can't be helped, I guess.
We will have to take a bath, only so we can check out how poorly the Gehenna idiots built the Hot Springs Resort. I'm definitely not doing this because I want to drink more Moors.
Yeah. Good idea. If you all are going to bathe together, I recommend the Northern Open Air Large Public Bath.
Come, comrades. For the structural safety of the Hot Springs Resort, and more Moors. I mean, for a revolutionary break. Charge the Hot Springs!
For a revolutionary break! Well, it seems like no one is able to stand in the way of Nodoka and Shigure coming together. Wow, those stubborn Labor Party members were powerless before Shigure's persuasion. It wasn't that difficult. A request asked with a delicious drink and words of sincerity always works. Even though we're in the same Spec Ops, I'm scared of you sometimes, Shigure. Hey, Shigure. What is it, Sensei? There's nothing wrong with the drink, right? Of course not. It's a traditional Moors made only with lingonberry, sugar, and yeast. It's just that it fermented a bit due to poor storage conditions. I think that is admitting that they are somewhat alcoholic. If you're suspicious, why don't you take a sip, Sensei? Oh, hell no. I'm not falling for that. I'm on the job right now. It was already rough enough to have the hot springs incident. I'm not touching your fermented drink. Afterwards, I refused the Moors that Shigure kept on offering and ran into the Hot Springs Resort. Yeah, I know. Too much doubt. I don't trust it. I don't trust that one bit. Oh, let me take a drink real quick before we hop into the next chapter. Oh man, that was perfect timing for suggesting a hydration. I was starting to feel like I needed to drink something, so that was good. All right. Hopping into it. I was in front of the vending machines in the lounge to quench my thirst after a bath. Several students were enjoying the massage chairs. I feel healed. Shinatsu, let's go! Oh, I love how everyone looks with the kimono. I think that they look so good. Like, the designs look fantastic. It's so nice to see Chinatsu actually, like, relaxing and enjoying herself. The hot springs in Gehenna are great, but these hot springs aren't half bad either. It looks like you're having fun, Shinatsu. Sensei? What are you doing here? One moment, please. I need to turn this off. Huh? I pressed the button for the full body massage function. Oh, she's sitting in a massage chair. I think, if my memory is correct, I'm pretty sure that her little, like, chibi form in the cafe, I think the furniture interaction that she has is she can just sit in a massage chair. This poor girl must be so overworked. I feel like the Prefect team, like, single-handedly keeps Gehenna together. And, like, Hina is overworked, Akko is overworked, Iori and Shinatsu are overworked. Like, it's a bad scene. They all need to relax so much. Okay, I'm glad that I remembered correctly. She does have a massage chair. Okay, that is fantastic. The cancel button should be around here somewhere. Well, too much massaging. You don't have to get up in such a hurry. It's okay to keep relaxing. Like, you don't need to get up for my sake. Clearly you need it. But it's rude to speak with Sensei while lying down like this. Nah, man, I don't care. Enjoy yourself. And I have to get up and work anyways. I'm sure that wasn't very convincing while I'm lying in this chair. Work? What kind of work? Are you here to do Gehenna Prefect teamwork? Oh, it was probably because the Hot Springs Club ended up showing up. She has been, oh, that's sad. Poor Chinatsu has been sent out to Red Winter to figure out what's going on with this new Hot Springs, the Hot Springs Development Club setup. Oh. Yes, but it's a secret to the other students. A secret, you say? Sensei, do you know the Hot Springs department of the Gehenna Academy? Yeah, I know about it. It's the club that develops hot springs, right? Yes, the Hot Springs department is a club that develops hot springs, and it's notorious, even among the problematic clubs of Gehenna, because they frequently cause major accidents using their heavy equipment. There was a big commotion at last year's summer boot camp because they were insisting on mining hot springs by the ocean. Their only redeeming factor was that they were only causing trouble within the Gehenna district at first. But for some reason, they developed a hot spring within the Red Winter Academy district. In principle, any club activities within the district of another academy is a serious violation of the school rules. Since this could potentially instigate a fight between Gehenna Academy and the Red Winter Federal Academy, I came here as a member of the Prefect team to see if there is anything I can do. You seem to be having a lot of fun, though. For someone who's supposed to be here on work. I feel like that's just what this place is doing to everyone. Everyone comes in with like some sort of agenda, and then they just end up succumbing to the hot springs. You know, it's a fair point. Is there a Gehenna club that doesn't cause chaos? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think it was the Wakamo event. Based on what they were saying, if it was by the ocean, I'm guessing that might have been something from before Sensei showed up. If they were saying that that was last year. I don't know, though. It might have been one of the events. My memory is bad. Oh, my word. That being said, though, based on the timing of this is happening. I don't know if this is happening later in the year. So it could be that they're referring to the Abydos Resort restoration. But no, they're saying that it happened in Gehenna. So no, I think it's a separate event that she's referring to. So the massage chair is, well, after following traces of the hot springs department all day, I was really tired. And then I finished bathing, and the massage chair seemed to be inviting me to sit, setting up such a cunning trap to evade the Prefect team's pursuit. The hot springs department cannot be underestimated. I love how she's like, it was a trap. It's definitely not because I'm exhausted and overworked and succumb to the appeal of the massage chair. Oh my word. Somehow I don't think the hot springs department has anything to do with that. Everyone seems to like it, so wouldn't it be okay to leave the hot springs resort alone? No, just because it seems peaceful now, you shouldn't be reassured. The hot springs department is an irrational organization that'll commit any kind of eccentric behavior if it's for the development of hot springs. If anyone interfered with their hot springs development, they wouldn't hesitate to run the Red Winter and Gehenna academies against each other to get what they want. Even if they like the hot springs that much, would they really do that? That seems kind of insane. You just haven't seen the true nature of the hot springs department yet, Sensei. When I think about all the things that the hot springs department has done to develop hot springs, it wouldn't surprise me if the entire hot springs resort blew up right now. Oh god, don't say that. Oh no, that's like some red flag material. Oh god. Are you serious? Yes, the hot spring department's determination is always beyond imagination. However, I don't see them around here, and it doesn't seem too wise to aimlessly wander around the grounds of the Red Winter Academy without any strategy to protect against the cold, so for the time being, I'll have to wait patiently for them to return to the Hot Springs Resort. I don't know. I feel like she just set a flag. I feel like we're about to have some problems happen here. Huh? Oh no. While talking with Chinatsu, other students sat down on the rest of the massage chairs. Oh no, all the massage chairs are occupied. No, she just got too distracted. She got too distracted talking with Sensei, and now her massage chairs are all gone. I wanted to do some more massage to relieve my fatigue. Sensei, why would you offer that? No! Do you want me to give you a massage instead? I don't know, man. I wouldn't be comfortable offering a massage to other people. I don't think I'm talented enough for that. It's okay. I didn't come here to get a massage. Then I'll go patrol the area. And she's gone. Well, I guess Sensei is a little confident in their massage skills, but yeah, maybe it's best that she didn't accept that offer. Without giving me time to stop her, Chinatsu ran out of the hot springs resort. All right, let's go. We're gonna go take out some. I don't know if it's still stragglers from the labor party that we're going after. Oh god. All right, let's go. Alrighty, Yori, I believe in you. Away we go. Whee! Yeah, I know. That's what I'm asking. Who are we shooting? Who are these people? I have no idea. Like all the other times that it made sense. Like we were actually fighting people. I don't know. I don't know who we're fighting this time. Just some Red Winter students, I guess. I don't know. It's not looking too good. Yeah, no, they do have the Secretariat uniform. Maybe some stragglers from the Secretariat showed up. Well, they can join us in the hot springs now. It'll all be okay. Alrighty, well, whoever was threatening the hot springs, we have successfully defeated them. It is a really funny thing. Like, with a lot of these events, they do want to put in opportunities for you to get fighting in and to get rewards and stuff. It is always funny, though, when you're like, wait, there wasn't conflict. Who am I fighting? All right, next, let's hop into it. Start mission. Cherry, no, wait. Why are my bodyguards missing? It's true. We ended up taking them out. They took too long in the bath. We got to get them out for the next people to use it. Both very, very reasonable explanations. I followed Chinatsu to a trail outside the hot springs resort. Oh my gosh, she went outside. Chinatsu. Oh my gosh. However, there were no signs of any students, let alone Chinatsu. Uh-oh. She's gonna be so cold out there. She's just wearing a kimono. I wonder where everyone went. What are you looking for so diligently, comrade? Hot Springs Cherry Note is so adorable. I absolutely love her. You'll catch a cold walking around in practically nothing. Those who underestimate the winters at the Red Winter Academy always pay the price. Look who's talking. You look colder than me. You don't even have your kimono on. What? Are you worried that I'll be cold? Don't waste your time worrying about useless things, comrade. I am the student council president of Red Winter Academy, the great leader, the beautifier of lands. Anyway, I am someone magnificent, in charge of all kinds of great positions. I love how she forgot some of her titles. I feel like she needs Tomoe around to actually remind her of all of her glorious titles that she has. I can stand this cold even in short sleeves. Achoo! Not very convincing. You'll catch a cold like that, Cherry, no. I wish you would at least wear a jacket. Or would you like me to bring you some warm coffee milk? Cease your pointless meddling, Tomoe. Didn't I already say I don't feel cold at all? However, I will have a warm cup of coffee milk with lots of sugar. Yes, I will bring it right away. And then we've got Tomoe over here, who is mildly obsessed with Cherino. You seem to be enjoying the hot springs more than I thought you would, Cherino. I hate to admit it, but there's definitely a lot to enjoy in this hot springs resort. I can play all day and still not get tired of it. In addition to the different types of baths, the lounge is fully equipped with entertainment such as table tennis and game machines. And when you get tired, you can just go back to the baths. I looked down on this facility because it was something the Spec Ops cheapskates built, but it's actually pretty good. I think you're wrong about that. Most of the facility was built by the Hot Springs department, though. Yeah, come to think of it, I also heard about that. So the Gehenna students built this hot spring resort, right? Normally, the idiots of Gehenna who carried out construction in the Red Winter District without permission would be severely purged, but they built a wonderful hot springs resort in such a short time. I am somewhat envious. At least they would be more useful than the workers of the Labor Party. They strike more often than they work. Oh god, Cherino, to be fair, you don't provide good living conditions for a lot of them. I kind of understand their striking. How can I get the Hot Springs department to join our academy? Oh, see, now that's a bold strategy. I see. Well, I don't know if that's actually gonna work. I feel like Gehenna might want to get rid of them, but they'll still be a problem for everyone, so they're probably just still gonna keep them at Gehenna. That's right. If I award them an honorary medal, wouldn't they be moved and pledge their allegiance to me? The first class mustache labor medal should be good enough. If the Hot Springs department transfers to the Red Winter Academy, I'll make them build a large class private hot springs resort just for me, next to the existing hot springs resort. If I were to give a name to the newly built hot springs resort, the Mustache Hot Springs Resort. Of course she would call it that. Since it's my own private hot springs resort, I can't forget to fill it with decorations that reflect my authority. A statue of mustache spouting hot spring water, a stone lantern in the shape of a mustache, and also... Oh, so that's the thing. So this Labor Party that Cherino is talking about is the Red Winter Labor Party. Whereas the Labor Party from the sports event were from Millennium by and large. I think there might have been some other schools represented as well. But hey, 3-day work week. I'm with Sensei on that one. I'll help fight for that cause. Whereas the Red Winter Labor Party is, I don't know, they've got their own stuff going on. No, I don't think the one in Get Set Go is from Red Winter. I think it's a different group of students. I think the Labor Party probably showed up too. But the impression that I got was that they were a different set of students because they had a different set of leaders, and none of them were wearing Red Winter outfits, so I suspect that they're a different group. But yes, no, 3 days a week is the goal. Sky Lycansnick Scribe. God. It's so nice to see you all getting the little sweaters. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my word. Oh? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, explosions! What was that noise? Is it another earthquake? Well. Oh, hi! Speak of the devil, Hot Springs Department. Oh. Well. sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know there were people. I didn't know there were people on this trail. We were doing some blasting work. I haven't heard about any kind of construction. How dare you? Which club do you belong to? I will purge all the members. Huh? That's the Gehenna Academy's emblem. Yep, we're the Gehenna Academy's Hot Springs department. We are here to develop hot springs. But who is this kid with a mustache? Oh no, don't say that, don't say that, don't call her a kid. Oh, no. Kid, I am the great student council president of the Red Winter Federal Academy. More importantly, did you say the Hot Springs department? Then are you the ones who built this Hot Springs resort? Yep, Hot Springs department at your service. We were a bit enthusiastic and ended up building a much bigger resort than originally planned. What do you think? It's pretty great, even in your opinion, right? Finding a way to get back in her good graces again, I see. That's pretty clever, Megu. That might not have even been intentional. I'm not sure if she realized that she pissed Cherino off by calling her a kid. But it looks like she has saved herself for now. I hate to admit it, but it is a great hot springs resort. The students of Red Winter Academy seem to be satisfied, and I enjoyed it as well. I don't usually award medals to students from other schools, but I will make an exception this time. Oh boy, medal ceremony. Let's go. Tomoe. Yes, President? In recognition of their achievement of building a new tourist attraction at the Red Winter Academy, award the First Class Mustache Labor Medal and the Special Student Friendship Medal to Gehenna's Hot Springs Department. Oh, well, the what? Mustache what medal? Is it something good? You're not happy after receiving the Mustache Labor Medal? Why? It's a medal that the Labor Party only receives like 7 times a year. President, the Gehenna Academy does not have the same reward system as the Red Winter Federal Academy. They don't know the value of medals. This is why the students of Gehenna... By the way, what kind of construction are you guys doing? Didn't you already finish? The hot springs water veins may have changed course because the water pressure has started to decrease since yesterday. Oh no, a decrease in water pressure isn't good. Oh no. Wait, if the water veins have changed, that can't be good. That can't be good for anyone. If things continue, the baths at the Hot Springs Resort may dry out. Ooh, that's not what anyone wants to hear, just when the Hot Springs Resort was finally in full swing. That's no good. We can't let the baths in the Hot Spring Resorts dry up. But don't worry, our President Kasumi always comes up with the best solution for any situation. According to the information we just received from the president, a huge magma province is hidden underneath the Red Winter Academy. Blowing up this province will not only bring back the water veins of the Hot Springs Resort number 227, but also allow us to build a bunch of new hot springs throughout the Red Winter Academy. That seems like a bad idea. You're just blowing up in the school grounds. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's not a good plan. That's a good idea. Cherino, who has not processed what exactly it is that Megu has just said. By blowing up the magma province, water veins are restored and a new hot spring is built. Just putting it together. Wait, back up. You're going to do what? We're gonna blow it up. Blow what up? The magma province underneath the Red Winter Academy. Then what happens to the school above it? The district? Or my secretariat? Kaboom? Naturally? But don't worry. Instead, we'll build a brand new hot springs resort. It'll be way bigger and better than this hot springs resort. I think conflict is inevitable, y'all. I think, unfortunately, the time has come for the Secretariat to face off with Megu. There's no way. I know, brand new tripped me up when I was reading that. There's no way that would be okay. Why wouldn't it be? It's a chance to get a great resort for free. No matter what kind of wonderful resort is built, it's meaningless without my secretariat. I love how that's Cherry No's priorities. She's just like, no, I want my building. I want all of my puddings. I want my tomoe. I don't want any of this getting blown up. Screw the students. It doesn't matter if the student body is. It doesn't matter if any of the school buildings are destroyed. Only the secretariat. Only the secretariat matters. But if we don't do this, the baths in the hot springs resort number 227 will dry up. I don't care. I was getting annoyed by the former Institute Spec Ops guys showing off anyway. Stop the hot springs development. Stop. This hot springs resort will be demolished as planned. Oh God, no. Well, yeah, looks like peace was never an option. Oh God. Marina, bring me the Purginator number 1 immediately. Yes, President. I will purge it without leaving a single brick behind. Why is everyone trying to interfere with our hot springs development? We have no other choice. If the president of the Red Winter Academy won't cooperate peacefully, we'll just have to force them to. Well, I know. Goodbye, Nautica. Life of luxury. It's purging time. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, here we go. Oh, God. I feel so bad. Nautica is not exactly a good person. But I don't think that she deserves to live in destitution all the time. Oh, God. It's so sad. Just when they finally got a hot springs resort. Such a shame. Such a shame. Well, it's time. We're taking out the hot springs students. Alright, well, Cherry No is ready to do the purging here. Yep, alright, I'm sorry, Megu. Just trying to make hot springs, but also you wanted to blow up Red Winter Academy. Oh my gosh. Well, it seems like we have defeated the hot springs department. So we'll see how long we get to keep this hot springs resort. Maybe for a little bit, at least. But it does seem like the hot springs might dry up here very shortly. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the Pororo plush. I'm really happy I was able to get it set up for the stream. Oh. Well. It's so sad. The hot springs, it just won't last. It was just such a fleeting dream. It'll probably still be there for a little bit, but then... it's no good. It's so sad. Well... Yeah, I also wish the Potato merch was real. I also want a stuffed animal really badly. Oh, the excavator. Our dream of building a large-scale hot springs resort. Ugh. Well, Megu is down. So is a lot of the rest of the hot springs. How dare the runts of Gehenna try something so atrocious in Red Winter's district. I'll purge them until there's nothing left. Oh, jeez. Marina can be intense sometimes. Oh, Marina, excellent. As expected from my right-hand woman. In recognition of your outstanding achievement in dealing with those insubordinate runts threatening the safety of Red Winter Academy, I award you the special first class Valorous Order of Military Merit. Thank you, President. I, Marina, will do my best to be more loyal to you. So, whenever this event comes around again, you'll be able to see that the relationship between Marina and Cherino is very tumultuous. Marina is in charge of essentially Red Winter's militia. Yeah, she tried to overthrow Cherino. She tried to do a coup, and things got smoothed out. But yeah, you'll be able to see that story when it circles back around. They have a very tumultuous relationship with each other. They're on good terms right now, but that is not always the case. Red Winter has a bit of a saying that coups happen at least once a week, and that tends to be true. People are always trying to overthrow Cherino. Yes, good. Now, all that remains is demolishing the Hot Springs Resort. It's a pity to demolish such a facility. It'd be much better to dismantle the materials and use it for a statue of myself. Okay, Purginator number 1, tear it down. Oh, no! The Hot Springs Resort, no! It's so sad. It's so sad that it has to go this way. Oh, yeah, no, it's true. It was a bit of an accidental coup. Red Winter has a very tumultuous history. Oh, so sad. Oh, here's Nautica. What? What are you tearing down? Oh, the former manager. You finally arrived. And Shikure. The Hot Springs Department and the Secretariat State Guards. What the heck is going on? It turns out those insubordinate runts from Gehenna were planning to blow up the entire Red Winter district because the hot springs might run out of water. The Hot Springs Resort will run out of water? That's right. They were going to blow up the Secretariat building for such a trivial reason. Ridiculous. But don't worry, their evil plans have already been wiped out by the Secretariat's valiant Security Council. But what happens to the Hot Springs Resort number 227? Well, normally it would just go out of business when the water dies out. But before that happens, we'll tear down every last scrap of it. The high-quality building stones and wood used in the Hot Springs Resort will be reused to create symbols of my authority for all to marvel at. You should be proud. Oh. Nautica's very unhappy. This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Why are you screaming all of a sudden? I almost fell down. Under what authority are you shutting down the Hot Springs Resort president? What authority? I'm the president. Presidential authority this, authority that. Well, President, where were you when we were freezing to death without a scrap of firewood in the former institute? Even if it's built with impure intentions, this Hot Springs Resort is precious to us. This Hot Springs Resort is the only happiness we've experienced. It's our only hope. And you're trying to take it from us. You stupid kid! Fake mustache! I hope you stop growing and stay 4 feet 2 inches your entire life! And this was the last that they ever heard from Nautica. They say she disappeared in the woods after this incident. Nobody knew what happened then. Oh, God. For those of you who don't use feet and inches, give me 1 second. I'll get you centimeters on that real quick. Feet, inches, 2 centimeters. Let's go. So 4'2" is quite small. 4'2" is 127 centimeters. So she is hoping that Sherino continues to stay 127 centimeters her whole life. Which is brutal. Oh my word. Oh. Yeah, no, she's small. Well, farewell, Nautica. It was so nice getting to know you. I don't think we'll be seeing you again after this. How dare you say such offensive things to me, the most powerful person at the Red Winter Academy? Are you out of your mind? I am not out of my mind. What do I have to be afraid of when you're taking everything from me, huh? The president? The president? I'll never forgive you. I was gonna say, she's looking a little red in the face. Shigure? Shigure? Did Nautica have something to drink? The mores I gave her earlier may have been more fermented than I thought. Even so, she only drank 1 glass. I will not stand for this. I was only going to demolish the Hot Springs Resort without purging anyone because I enjoyed the manju here. But now, you'll suffer the worst punishment of all for insulting me. The pudding mixed with water, previously given once a month to the Spec Ops students, will be discontinued. Wait, you were mixing pudding with water? Wait, you were watering down the pudding? I don't think that's a thing you can do. Well, that's terrible. That's like an extra insult to injury. Do you think we're scared of that? If you continue to be unreasonable, I have other ways to deal with you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Nautica! Minori! Oh, the labor department! The labor party is here!
Yeah, you called us?
I have a commission for you. We'll hire you with the profits earned from the hot spring business. Oh no! Oh no! Yep, the weekly coup. The weekly coup is happening. 1 million yen. I'll pay in advance. Wait, Nautica, that's all our money. What does it matter? If we lose the resort, it'll all be useless anyway. I don't know, maybe you could, I don't know, maybe you could hire the Labor Party to build you a better place? Maybe?
All right, we accept. What do you want the Labor Party to do?
Kick the damn dictator kid and her minions out of the Hot Springs Resort. If that's all.
We can go all day. Comrades, we have been assigned new work. Starting now, we'll take out the cheeky President Cherino, together with the students from Spec Ops.
It's a revolution! A revolution! The Spec Ops and the Labor Party joined forces. Increase your numbers all you want. Marina, tear down the Hot Springs Resort and those reactionary forces who doubt my authority. Let the Purge Parade begin. Here's the thing. I want to be on the side of... I want to be on the side of I don't know. I'm with Nautica here a little bit. Oh, I forgot that we had this. I actually wonder if it'll let me skip this. I don't want to have to take up too much time here. Let's see. I might be able to skip through it. Let's give it a try. Because I've done this event before. Okay, let's begin the mission. I wonder, will it let me skip? No. We'll actually get into the missions. It's all good with the caps lock. I do not have Hot Springs Cherino. I wish. Okay, let's begin the mission. Let's give this a try. I think, yeah, I want to step forward, right? Yeah, and then I want to make my way over there. It's true. My students are high enough level that I should be able to get through this pretty quick. Oh, actually, I can select skip battle. Oh, I didn't hit it in time. Over here, live, figuring out that I can maybe skip through some of this. Let's see it. Can I skip? No. Okay, we'll get through this quickly though. And then I'll see if I can skip some of the battles, because I want to get back to the story with y'all. Alright, let's go. We'll do exactly this battle, and then I'll hit skip battle from there. Thank you all for being patient as we're kind of doing this live on stream. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Iori! Get him! I do love this hot spring battle stage. Like, there's a bunch of, you can see like there's capybara that are over here on the side, which is extremely cute. Oh, it's great. Alright. Well, we got through that pretty quick. Let me go hit the skip battle button. I should be able to move through this pretty quick. Yeah, I know. I'm on Cherino's side in this battle. I'm beating the labor students. It's so sad. Yeah, I know. The capybara are really cute. They're always hanging out on the side. No! No, 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 no! I wasn't able to hit skip battle fast enough. Okay, well, you can use this time to look for the capybara in this stage. Oh my word. I know, I agree. The marching theme is very good. I was also hoping they would play it for these battles, but alas. But yeah, there's a bunch of like little hot spring stuff. There's all these barrels. There's little hot springs. Look, there's the capybaras up front. They're up top. They're so cute. There's actually a bunch of capybara all over the place. You'll see some that are sleeping and some that are hanging out in the water. It's super adorable. We got some capybara up here. I think they're extremely adorable. Alrighty. We got through the battles that I did not hit the skip button fast enough for. Oh my word. I know capybaras are a blessing. Oh, they're so adorable. Alright, let me hit the skip battle button. We'll see if that actually helps us. Okay. Skip battle. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Moving. Oh, see, they're trying to follow us, but alas, they will not catch us. They'll step on that, and then, yeah. Then they'll fall through. That won't be good. Okay. I'm curious, will this actually skip this battle? The boss battle? Because I've done it before? Let's see. I had the skip battle thing selected. Nope. It was all pointless. Well, we got through this pretty quick. You're right. My students are high enough level that we're just kind of burning through this. That's a new feature that I haven't really tried out a whole bunch. That's cool. I like that they've got that set up now. Yep, we ended up fighting them all. It's all good. It's all good. We got through it. You know, for real, Tomoe engaging speed walking. I know! The poor labor department! They didn't stand a chance. And just like that, the rebellion was squashed. Cherino will continue to be the leader another day. That's so sad. It's so sad. Alas. Well, they tried.
Darn it! If it wasn't for that tank!
Did you expect the might of the... Did you experience the might of the Purginator number 1? The Purginator number 1 is not only equipped with a dozer blade that can cut through any obstacles, but it has all kinds of anti-personnel equipment to defeat students who challenge my authority. That's a pretty formidable tank. The Labor Party's attacks can't touch me now.
Next time, we'll take down that tank first. Ah!
With this, all the saboteurs are gone. Now, it's finally time to demolish the Hot Springs Resort. The sad moment has come. The sad Hot Springs Resort, no! Oh, the last hope we had for the Hot Springs. Why are you crying all of a sudden? The matter of shutting down the Hot Springs Resort has already been decided. Even if you cry, we won't back down. This is a decision for the public interest of Red Winter Academy. Isn't that right, everyone? Oh. Well, why is everyone avoiding me? It makes me look like the bad guy. Comrade, do you also think I'm in the wrong? I think you might have gone a little overboard this time, Cherino. Isn't it okay to at least leave the Hot Springs Resort building intact? I trusted you, comrade. How could you? No, I refuse. The Hot Springs Resort number 227 will be shut down. If we leave any route to restore the Hot Springs Department could come back at some point and endanger Red Winter Academy. I don't know, they could do that anyway. I legit think they could still show up and do that. Of course, I could leave the Hot Springs Resort building alone, but it's no use. It's all over. We're done for without the Hot Springs. The money we earned will quickly disappear. The building will be left unattended, and the rain and wind will seep in. We'll eventually return to living like we used to at the former institute. I didn't want to let go of what we had. I don't want to go back to living I don't want to go back to those hard times. In the end, there's nothing left for us. It's not like that, Nautica. We do still have some things. What's left for us, Shigure? There's nothing. Nothing! We still have our friends from the former Institute Spec Ops. Our friends? Oh, cute Shigure. To be honest, I never thought life was all that bad in the back in the former Institute. Of course, there wasn't enough to eat, there wasn't any kind of heating system, and sometimes there were bears. But the fact that I could be with my great friends, including Nautica, it made me happy. I don't care whether this place is a splendid hot springs resort or a desolate ruin, as long as we're together. We even get to have a nice new building that used to be a hot springs resort, right? It won't be as bad as it was before. Oh, Shigure! Straight from my heart! Oh my god, that's so sweet! If only she didn't keep providing alcoholic drinks to everyone. Everyone's just too young for it, man. Especially the hard liquor that she makes. We'll be fine this time too, Nautica. Promise. Shigure. Oh. Wait, I didn't say I'd cancel the demolition of the Hot Springs Resort yet. Cherino, read the room. Huh? Yeah? Fine. Everyone seems to want it, so I'll be lenient this time. I hereby cancel the demolition. I will entrust the Hot Springs Resort to the Spec Ops number 227 students to do with as they please. A wise decision indeed, as expected from our president. You have treated your enemies with generosity. I, Marina, am touched. Oh no! What's up, Megu? How is it going? This Hot Springs Resort won't be a resort anymore? Megu, you're still here. We told you to use the Hot Springs Resort however you like, but we still meant for you to use it as a hot springs resort. Well, it's going to dry out eventually. If we can't save the hot springs, wouldn't it be more beneficial to renovate it for a different purpose? We were trying to blow up the underground magma province to save them, but since our plan has been thwarted, we have no choice but to carry out President Kasumi's Plan B. Plan B? I don't like the sound of that. Plan B. If a hot spring is no longer a hot spring, there's no reason to leave it be. We knew this was going to happen, so we buried explosives in advance when building the foundation. Why would you do that? And this is why the Hot Springs Department are a menace. Oh my god. Explosives? So you're saying we're standing on top of explosives? Yep. Our President Kasumi always comes up with the best solution for any situation. We were told to blow everything up if the Red Winter office tried to interfere. There are no useless hot springs in the world. There are only useless buildings. What a philosophy, oh god. Well then, time to detonate. Wait! Hold on a second. Fire! Well. And just like that. Well, time to go see if there's anything left of the Hot Springs Resort after all of that. Oh no, rip. Oh god. I know, we planted explosives while we were building is an absolutely wild idea. Yeah. I actually wonder how close they were to the building when that went off. That'd be pretty dangerous for Sensei. God. Alright, well. Time to go see how everyone's doing. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's so sad that Cherino had finally gotten on their side. They were still going to have the building. Alas. They all look so sad. Oh, shh. Don't mind the halo above my head. It may or may not protect me. That was a huge explosion. Are you okay, Sensei? I managed to get away, so I'm fine. I'll be all right. I also might have a snake halo over here. Thank goodness you aren't hurt. The Hot Springs Resort, it collapsed without a single pillar remaining. This is absolutely tragic. It really is. It's so sad, especially since they bulldozed the old building that Spec Ops was living in, the former institute. It's gone, so they just have no home now. It's the worst. The hot springs we love dried up, and even the Hot Springs Resort building President Cherino graciously allowed us to keep has been destroyed. Not a single thing has changed from our previous life at the former institute. Actually, to make matters worse, everything is in ashes from the explosion, so things got even worse. Oh, so sad. Well, I guess this is just how things are. There are so many beautiful things we still haven't seen in this world, so we can't give up because of something like this. Oh, that's a nice perspective. We still gotta find you a place to live, though. And above all, our precious Sensei and friends are safe. I'm grateful for that. Me too. Thank goodness everyone's safe. I'll be rooting for you, Nautica. Let me know if you all need anything. Like, do you have a place to stay? Maybe Cherino will actually let you come back to the main campus? Like, I'm sure I could find a place for you to stay at Chalet if you need it. Like, you don't have a place to live right now. Thank you, Sensei. If only I weren't covered in dust from the explosion. My hair and clothes are a mess, too. It's a pity that the hot springs are gone. I could go for a bath right now. Same here. There's a bunch of gunk all over my mustache. Unacceptable. Is there a place where we can wash up in the former institute? There's a restroom, but the water's been cut off for a while now. The Spec Ops students used to heat water in a barrel and use that. Then are you saying that I, the most powerful person at Redwinter Academy, should return to the Secretariat looking like this? It would tarnish my reputation. Well, yeah, I don't know. It may or may not. The coups will still happen regardless. Nautica, there's one open-air bath over there that didn't get caught up in the explosion. Ooh! The water's still clean, so I think it's usable. Really? That's great! Then let's hurry over and get ourselves cleaned up. Wait! How dare the suspended students from the former institute try to leave me behind? Unacceptable. I'm going in the bath as well. At least they still get to enjoy the hot springs one last time. If President Cherino is going, then so am I. I don't want any more loud commotions. I'd just like to relax in a warm bath.
Are you trying to monopolize the right to washing as well? If the Secretariat students are going in the bath, we're going too.
Oh, wait a minute. The bath is too small to fit this many people at once. Why not? I'm okay with everyone being together in a crowded bath. Besides, as long as there's one bath left, the Hot Springs Resort number 227 is still open, right? I hope you'll continue to serve us while we're here, dear manager. If you put it like that, then I don't have much of a choice, now do I? Hot Springs Resort number 227 is temporarily open for business. Oh! They are so cramped. Oh, Tomoe with her hair down. It looks so, without her hat, she looks so different. But she's happy. She gets to hang out with Cherino. What a great bath. I feel like the day's fatigue is being washed away. It's a pity we won't be able to enjoy such a good bath soon. Is there a way to build new hot springs without causing damage to the Secretariat? Cherino, you can't get rid of the dirt just by running water over your face like that. Come over here. I'll wash you myself. Oh, God. Some big Akko energy. Oh, God. I'm not a child. Don't touch my mustache. There's something special about drinking Moors in a hot bath. What's in that sake bottle? Surely you're not shamelessly drinking in front of Secretariat Security Council, are you? No way! This is the special Moors I made last spring. It's just a bit fermented. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing at all. If you're so suspicious, would you like a drink as well? Well, I suppose. Just a sip. Oh, God. Shigure is just giving her fermented Moors to everyone. Oh, God. The Labor Party over here.
Comrades, although we retreated today because of the new weapon of the evil tyrant, this is by no means our defeat. We are taking one step backward to take 2 steps forward. Next time, let's sabotage that troublesome tank to first cut off any impending danger and achieve a revolutionary victory.
It's a sabotage! A revolution! I do hope they make Minori a playable character at some point. This is why I didn't want to bathe with everyone. Too noisy. I don't know about that, Notica. I think that you would just prefer to spy on everyone from afar. I don't trust you. I don't trust you for a second. I know what you're up to. That being said, still, it's good to see everyone in high spirits. It's hard to imagine Red Winter students any other way. I'm glad that they were able to at least relax a little bit before the hot springs dry up. Sensei, I know a lot happened today, but did you enjoy your visit to the resort? It was a fun day. I definitely had a blast, literally. I'm glad to hear it. We may no longer have any hot springs, but I hope you'll come to visit us again. Spec Ops number 227, that is. Oh, no longer the hot springs number 227. Back to Spec Ops number 227. But it's okay. Maybe at some point, maybe you'll find more hot springs and you don't have to blow up Red Winter. We'll be waiting for you, Sensei. We did it! Oh my gosh, even though I flubbed at the beginning where I accidentally started playing the main chapter. Oh my word. Oh, this was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you all so much for joining me and for being chill with me doing a flashback at the beginning. Just so that we could actually get some of the info. I'm sorry I didn't play that through. I suspect that I might need to, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with a cold or what's going on, but yeah, I will take it easy for the rest of the day. I started off a little frazzled with weird tech issues, and I think I am. I don't know. I'll rest a little bit after this. I'll take it easy just to be safe, so. Oh, this was great, you all. I am so glad we were able to play this. I have been waiting to play this event for so long. I thought I was going to be able to do it back in May, but then that didn't happen. And that ended up being now. So I'm really relieved we were able to do this. Yeah, so some things to look forward to. We have a ton of Blue Archive events this month. So in 2 weeks, we will have the Trinity Christmas event. So we'll be celebrating Christmas in June, which will be fun. And then we should have the New Year's event shortly after that. If that changes for whatever reason, I'll let you all know. So yeah, I am pretty excited for that. Another announcement, I will bring this up again several times just so everyone gets it. And then I'll also make an official announcement when I make my July schedule or whenever it will be. I have been holding off from playing the main story on stream for a couple of reasons. For one thing, we just had so many events back to back that it was kind of hard to actually find a way to schedule that in. The other issue is that I occasionally have to deal with spoilers showing up in chat, and I was worried if I played through some of the earlier main story stuff, it would be really difficult to moderate. That being said, once Volume F actually drops on Global, I think I'm going to stream the main story. All of Volume F. I think I'm going to stream it because it's going to take me a really long time to put Lore Archive together. And that way we can at least experience the raw story together. And then I'll put together the fun cinematic version of that for you all as well. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll have to figure out how to get that all scheduled and stuff. But yeah, whenever Volume F drops on Global, we'll experience that together live. So that'll kind of be the raw, unfiltered story for anyone who's interested. But I will still be putting together a Lore Archive version because I want to make sure that I can condense that, and they also tend to drop a lot of stuff out of order, and I want to try and make that a little more streamlined for Lore Archive. So yeah, I am also going to cry a lot, so look forward to that. Also, it's so nice to see. I've been seeing a bunch of the members. You've been getting scarves and sweaters, and it's just wonderful. I'm so happy to see it. That makes me so happy. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. This has been wonderful. I had a bunch of fun playing through this event. Please look forward to Christmas in June coming up shortly here. I think it will be very fun. Oh yeah, so Bear ended up pulling for Himari, and his luck is so good. I think he got her in 20 polls. I was so jealous. So he has like 61k pyroxene just sitting around waiting for when the New Year's event and Mika roll around, so alas. I'm so jealous. He gets all of the best rolls. It's so good. But yeah, no, I am saving my rolls. We won't be doing any polls for this one or the stream after. I'm gonna wait until the New Year's event, and then we'll make some polls to get us some of the New Year's characters that I've been looking for, so. Yep, I'm gonna get Harna. I want Harna so bad. Oh my word. Oh, you got Sherino and Shinatsu in 3 polls? Dear God. Oh my gosh, that's insanely lucky. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's killing me to skip the new Christmas units. Like, it's actually killing me. I want them so bad. They are technically on the standard banner though, so maybe I'll look into them at some point. But yeah, I've only got 32k kicking around, so I'm gonna wait so that I've got enough to guarantee New Year Harna. Oh gosh. Yeah, no. It's all good. It's all good. I'm so sorry that some of you weren't able to get Shigure. Oh my word, she's so adorable. I absolutely love all of the Hot Springs characters, and also just getting to get Shigure. I hope that I get her at some point. I want so many of the characters, y'all. It's not okay. Yes, no, Serena is so... she's so wonderful. When I first saw the Christmas outfits, I'm like, I'm getting those. And then like literally the patch after, they're like, oh, it's the New Year's Gourmet Research Society. And I'm like, well, damn. Looks like I have to split. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to guarantee her because I want the New Year's characters so badly. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. I am hoping that I get the Christmas units at some point because they're so cute. They're so dang cute, y'all. They look so good. I want Christmas Serena so badly. Yeah. The polls, the luck is not always there. So I always try to make sure that I can guarantee a character before I start pulling on them. So that's why I'm holding off. And I'm trying to save up a little bit of polls because I might have to dip into the adult card, which is not a thing that I usually do for this game. But I really want Mika. So we're going to see if I end up having enough polls to do that, or if I have to bust that card out for a single time. We'll see how that goes. Oh my word. This is fantastic. Thank you all so much for coming to join me. I hope that this was fun. I hope it was enjoyable. I really enjoyed hanging out with y'all and going through things. This was extremely good. Yeah, look forward to next week. I'm going to be streaming some more Honkai Star Rail. At that point, we should have some of the new events, so that should be pretty fun if you want to come and hang out for that. Besides that, I think it's not next week. I think it's the week after, where I will have my 5K celebration video uploaded on the channel for you all, so enjoy. It is Blue Archive themed, so look forward to that. It's a project that I've been meaning to do for a really long time, but just didn't have the time to do, and wasn't sure like how I would get it out, but timing worked out perfectly. With me not working on Lore Archive since I've got to wait for them to actually release the rest of the story on Global. And yeah, that's given me time to actually work on, it was perfect timing for me to hit 5K, because yeah, I've been putting this together. Oh, thank you for the super chat and all of the extremely kind messages. I hope that everyone has a wonderful weekend as well. You all are fantastic. Please be well. Enjoy the start to your June. Happy Pride. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope y'all stay safe and enjoy yourselves. And yeah, this was a super fun stream. I hope that you all have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I will see y'all soon. Bye.